This video about augmented reality devices. Driven by new technologies, virtual and augmented worlds are converging. The first generation of media is termed offline media and includes unidirectional offline media such as newspaper, television, and teletext. These technologies were mostly stationary, and digital technologies from that time received their information either from internal storage, CD-ROMs, with analog radio frequencies. Customers' role was passive; they consumed media. The second generation, dubbed as Web 1.0, describes early online technologies where static websites structured like digital brochures are prominent examples. Customers' role in these generations of media were primarily passive, consuming content that was mostly produced and published by professional organizations, for example, companies. Although two-way communications were possible, most of the Web 1.0 technologies were still unidirectional. Broadly speaking, these early websites were digital brochures, and most content was produced by professional organizations. Only a few very innovative users created personal websites primarily by manually programming HTML code and hosted these websites and offered free web hosting service such as geocities.com. The third generation, starting in the early 20s, has been dubbed Web 2.0 or social media. Social media is characterized by complex and multidirectional communications. Users serve both as consumers and producers of content, giving rise to term prosumers. Faster internet connections, high user friendliness among devices, and higher levels of trust and acceptance of the internet represent examples of why people were more likely to experiment with and use Web 2.0 technologies. Examples of early Web 2.0 technologies are Facebook, Second Life, and MySpace. The fourth generation of media extended social media from static devices to mobile devices such as laptop computers, tablets, and smartphones. However, other forms of wearable devices such as smartwatches, smart clothes, or smart wristbands are also covered by this generation of media. These mobile technologies enable users to have access to their social every moment, anytime, and anywhere. Not surprisingly, social media applications such as Facebook or Instagram are most popular smartphone apps. The fifth generation of media is so-called wearable augmented reality devices era, wearable technologies that merge virtual and physical realities. In other words, these technologies melt the real world with the virtual elements. One example of this fifth generation of media are augmented reality smart glasses, which are focus of this video. Wearable augmented reality devices are only made possible due to developments in communication networks. It is now technically feasible to transport data at high rates and ensure shorter latencies. There are advantages in data security, and the communication network is now able to process several devices or several connectivities within the same efficiency rates. Networks are also now able to address mobility requirements of new technologies from near field over short range, local in and outdoor to the global efficiency range. In this fifth generation, communication reaches a new level concerning human senses involved in media. It's the communication generated that could encompass all human sensory impressions. And types of augmented reality devices. Heads up displays. It's a transparent display that presents data to the user screen in front of their eyes, hence, the user needs not to look away from their usual viewpoints. Additional data displayed could be routes, location, plans, black spot, chats with other device users, and even 3D images and videos. Holographic displays. Augmented reality glasses based on this technology display 3D holograms overlaid on the real world, where the user is located to render a mixed reality experience to the user. The hologram image is generated using light diffraction techniques. Examples include Microsoft HoloLens. Smart glasses. AR smart glasses are wearable computer-capable glasses that add extra information, ideally 3D images and information such as animation and videos, to the user's real-world scans by overlaying to computer-generated or digital information on the user's real world. It can retrieve information from computers, smartphones, or other devices and can support Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS. Handheld. Handheld AR is using handheld devices such as smartphones on which AR apps are installed to access and apply AR. They consult with the AR headsets that are worn on the head and are easy to use and cheap. Examples include using your smartphone to try out virtual models of furniture on your house floor on the IKEA app or playing Pokemon Go on an AR app on your smartphone. And top 10 augmented reality glasses is here. Let's start Oculus Quest 2. Oculus Quest 2 is easy to set up through a smartphone app. It is an advanced all-in-one virtual reality headset. It has screen size of 5.46 with an LCD and touchpad control. You will be able to watch live concerts, film, and other exclusive events from the best seat in your house. You can connect its compatible gaming PC through Oculus Link cable. Lenovo Star Wars Yeti challenges will give you an air-powered experience. You will be able to experience all new Star Wars at your home. It is easy to use, just start the app and put on your headset. It makes use of Bluetooth connectivity technology and it has 5 hours of battery life. And Merge. Merge AR VR headset can be fit on any face and creating users compatible and rich form. It will let you explore the world from your home. It provides focused attention and helps students with their learning. Most of the modern iOS and Android devices are supported and hence no need to buy new devices. It is easy to clean, it can bear everyday bumps and drops, and it is easy to use. And Microsoft HoloLens 2. A hand moment tracking to place mixed reality content approximately and allow proper interaction by user. Popular for enterprises in remote training, remote collaboration, logistic assemblies, etc. HoloLens 2 used for developing mixed reality apps with Unity and Azure for free trials. Remote Assist option allows for data sharing and collaboration. Transparent lenses HD 8 megapixel camera, numerous sensors to track users' position from all sides, and a microphone for voice inputs. Magic Leap 1. Vibrating haptics, handheld controller with 6 degrees of freedom tracking like the desktop, VR controllers, trigger and button at the front. Prescription inserts are available. Size from 14.6 inch to infinity. Epson. HD display resolution. Battery life is long. Weights very light. Lesser cost than other best in the category. Google Glass Enterprise Edition 2. Light in weight, has voice commands making it easier to use. The processor is fast. Camera is also upgraded. A battery life of up to 8 hours. Enterprise Edition is for business and enterprises, and voice commands and built-in earphones. Height sensor to determine if the height is open. Raptor AR set. Real-time graphic information is projected directly from the device's lens. A separate controller for the AR set. Its controller has large buttons for easy control even when riding bikes. Favorite for outdoor athletes and cyclists on the road and mountain bikers. It uses an OLED-based projector system to provide the AR display, and also a long battery life up to 8 hours, HD front camera, different visor tints. Cheap compared to most AR glasses. And third, A generation.
Every business in the world has problems to solve. You don't have to look for those.
Are there more efficiencies to be gained? Is there a better way to do this process? And when the needs of the customers are rising in complexity, you're being attacked from both sides.
Innovation is critical to healthcare. We have a tremendous opportunity to make it better for our patients. And
Keeping solos. Affordable price point range of the user performance trackers, a large variety of AR applications available for the device. Low cost compared with many AR smart glasses at the list. And there is comparison table of best smart glasses. This table has technical details and comparison.